no video. Is that true?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I was editing. To kind of give you a clue what happened last time, I edited I recorded my own audio. And are you still there?
Yeah, I just turned off the video. See?
Okay. And there you go. I recorded my audio, and then DJ, who's in Ohio, he recorded Steve and his audio because he didn't have a microphone. And so that's why Steve sounded like shit.
Yeah, he sounded like complete dog shit.
Yeah. So, but right now,
who didn't have a microphone? Stackhouse?
Stackhouse had a microphone. DJ didn't, but DJ recorded it.
DJ doesn't own a Apple device?
No, I think he's PC, actually.
No, I'm just saying an iPhone.
No, I think he has an iPhone and an iPad Pro, actually.
You got to use that headset.
But yeah. So should he use like a pair of headphones, like even like an Apple device headphone?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work just as well.
Okay.
And then I don't think we'll get any overlay, kind of like there was last time. Like there's a little bit of like Stackhouse would try to talk and DJ would try to talk, and they didn't know who was talking. And
yeah, exactly.
I think it'll get rid of that a little bit. Because we did 3 separate people in 3 separate apartments for I just said some stuff after their They Live podcast, and it came out all right. But at that point, I was using these Margaritaville headphones as my microphone too, so it sucked for that. But I think now that like we have like actual microphones going, at least you and I, that'll be a little bit better.
Yeah, you sound really good right now, but I don't know if that's what it's going to turn into, you know? Like what the actual file.
I think it'll be fine. I think hopefully we don't get any like reverb either. Because I think there were a couple times where I could hear Stackhouse like echo.
Yeah.
And that shit drives me crazy. Like I was listening to this podcast the other day and they were doing that. Like I could hear an echo after everybody talked but one person. Because I think they were doing the same thing. They record in Skype. And so it records off the computer speakers rather than like a microphone.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh my God, it was the worst.
And I did a podcast last week with these guys, and they use Skype, and he uses like Skype call recorder, and he edits it later. So, I mean, his stuff sounds great, but I was like surprised he uses Skype because I don't know, I like Google Hangouts more.
Yeah. Well, and again, like I'm trying to see if it's uploading as we go or.
It says it's live on the top right.
Let's see.
By the way, right before you called, apparently Ken went to the Disney store and Angie helped him out buy a Spider-Man doll.
Angie works at the Disney store?
Yeah. It just happened again. Yeah, some shit happened when you left. Angie basically got fired because of the whole schedule with the baby and everything. And so she wasn't working for like 3 weeks. And then she finally got her job back at the Disney store. So she's there now at Meadows Mall.
Nice.
But yeah, so and my baby is hitting the space bar, so hopefully if anything happens, that's what happened. She's trying to touch the keyboard.
It's all good. I'm trying to see where this is actually uploading to.
The other thing that happened last time is when I was editing the podcast, since it was essentially 2 recording devices. I would hear Stackhouse and my recording device, but then it was delayed because and then like DJ and Stackhouse were better together, you know. So every time that Stackhouse talked, I had to like get him out, you know, because he wasn't working with the timing. Whoever's bless you.
Marty says bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, stop chewing that fucking cork.
Can they see you on the camera?
Thanks. No, I turned the camera off.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but the other thing too was that there was, I don't know if you noticed this, but a couple times when we were speaking, we were doing like hand gestures to describe what we were talking about, and that does not work when you're doing an audio podcast. So that'd be a good thing to do, is just to turn off the video so we don't fall into that problem, you know?
Yeah. All right, hold on. I found the link. This is gonna get annoying in a minute.
That's okay. Can you hear my chair, by the way?
Hold on, I gotta mute.
Okay.
So it streams automatically to YouTube, but it's super annoying. If I don't realize, I'll have these two audio sources up, and I hear myself, and it's like a horrible, horrible loop.
That's from your end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but like only I'll be able to hear it because it's in my stupid headphones.
Right. So if anyone was curious enough to like watch us, you know, they'd either do it through you or do it through whoever's doing it live, and then later on we just take it down and then just upload the audio later.
Funny is, I just put it up as private, so it's not like it was on my.
Oh shit! Okay, that's an option too.
Yeah, it wasn't like on my page. So I'm gonna hopefully let's stop this. Hold on. Stop broadcast.